Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX. Welcome to your home for Good Clean Gaming. I'm dedicated to bringing you great games that are free of the profanity, nudity, and sexuality that are so common in today's games, and creating a safe space for gamers of all ages to enjoy great video games. If that sounds good to you, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button down below. And if you like this video, you know what to do. With that, let's begin today's video. G'day ladies and gentlemen, Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today we are back in Star Citizen, and I am going to be testing out these new salvage missions. They've gone and changed some things up here and kind of increased the amount of cargo loot that one can get from the missions. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do... was the wrong hanger. I'm going to go ahead and do a standard mission, and then must be 8 then. And then I'm going to try and do one of the Risky Salvage missions, which are in the personal tab. They're the less than lawful cargo missions, and I'm going to see if how much I can make from that first of all. And then, also how easily accessible they are, and yeah, basically just see if that's something that I can do and make a decent amount of money and have some fun at the same time. Uh-oh, that's not right. Let's see here, we want the central one here. That's not supposed to happen that way. This is the Drake Corsair. I don't have one of these personally. This was made available to all backers to use for the month of September because of the fact that the Drake Corsair won the ship showdown, and so I am going to be taking that out today. It's got a decent cargo hold in it, so I'm going to use that for doing some 100i. Neither of those have actually got any Cutlass Black salvage job. I'm going to take that one because I know that one's actually got... Actually, you know what? 30 minutes. Should be more, should be less. Yella, that's a little ways away. I'm not too sure where this one is at, actually. And it does cost 10,000 to get there. Raft, Aberdeen, Yella, Ariel, Yellow. A lot of this stuff appears to be yellow, so I'm gonna go ahead and we'll head over there because I've got 8 minutes or so before I have to get over there. That way the clock doesn't start until after I get over there. So I'm gonna go ahead and we'll set up. I'll set up and get over there. Actually, I think I could just set. Yeah, there we go. And I'm going to go ahead and resume kind of once we get to the location. That way you guys aren't sitting through minutes and minutes of quantum jump time. So I'm going to go ahead and pause here and we'll pick up when we get there. Okay, so we are arriving at the salvage location. Go ahead and we'll fly over here, and there we go. That appears to be... Oh, there we are. There's our ship. So we've got a Cutlass Black. And we'll go ahead and fly over here. And obviously this is really intended to be done with a Vulture. But I don't have one of those. So I'm just going to see how much can be gotten with just the salvage boxes off of here. And it looks like there might be a couple of other ships in the area that may have stuff in them. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll get into a good position here. There we go. Perfect. And yeah, we'll just slide just to the right here. I'm going to turn the engines off. And we will go ahead and see about taking all that we can out of here. Thank you. All right. Okay, let's see here. Door, there we go. Perfect. So I've got my tractor beam here. Go ahead and open the doors. There we go. Alright. Oh, goodness. Yeah, this one's chock full of stuff. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll take this out. And we'll go ahead and load these into ours. And we'll have to see whether this is a decent amount or not. Oh goodness, that one's even bigger. They've added, as you can see, all of the different sizes of SCU container now. So we've got some 2s. I think that one might actually be an 8 there. I've got several 2s. Put that one right there. Maneuvering is still a little bit weird. That's another 2. I'm just going to put this one right there. Glad to see. Oh, wait! Come back here, you. Glad to see that that is working. Go ahead and we'll rotate this one out. There we go. Hold. Alright, we're gonna have to go in and do some organizing here. Whoop. Oh goodness. Hang on, we got all sorts of funny business here. Alright, thank you. Let me up. Ugh. Goodness gracious. There we go. Okay. So, oops, there we go. We'll go ahead and move these. We'll put that one right there. Good. That one right there. That one there. This one we'll put on top. There we go. That one right there. Very good. Put that one right on top there. Alright. Go ahead and drag these last few out of here. Got a couple more to SCU. That's actually quite a bit of cargo there. Now we want to check and make sure we don't have anything more in here. I don't think we do. No. Okay, so, and I don't think we can rob components out of this one yet. We don't want to sit here for too long, because obviously we've got security's going to be showing up in 20 minutes or so, possibly less. So I think we'll probably just leave this at this point. We don't have any more cargo out of here, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll put these last two into position here. There we go. Perfect. Oh, yeah, the gravity is still a little funny. I'm going to go ahead and we'll take the guns off as well and just test and see whether these can be properly aligned and held in the gravity field as well, or if they're just kind of sit there. There was something that I'd read that said that these were supposed to be a little less janky now, that they kind of sit properly. Which, if that's the case, that's great, because you know these guns are a royal pain. If they don't sit still, they will bounce all over the place. Go. Alright, and there we go. Go ahead and take those. I'm just going to sell these at Pulis because I don't have anywhere to put them currently. All of my other ships are there we go. Are not in the area, so there we go. Oh goodness. Hold still. There we go. Alright. So it doesn't appear that they are holding still very well. I'm not going to bother taking the missiles because those are really cheap. They don't have a whole lot of value in them. And oh, there's a size 2 repeater there. I'm going to take that. Good. And go ahead and put that one in there. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll pop in here. close that back up, it looks like most of these guns are just sitting relatively still. We got quite a bit of cargo there, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll head back to... This one's going to be Grim Hex, because we want to take this to somewhere that we can actually sell it. And this will have to be an NQA terminal. So, since we're right here, now we do still show trespassing, and I'm not sure how far out of here we've got to get out of trespassing. But there are several other ships in the area, I think. So I'm not sure if this is one out here, or if that's just a... Yeah, maybe not. Something rather funny with the engines currently. Still got 16 minutes and change before they come, so you could use like a vulture or something like that, and you know, could strip the hull at the same time if you had one of those. But since I don't have one of those, we're just going to use this and see, how much can be made this way. So I spent 10,000 to buy into it, and provided we don't have any collisions or disturbances from any of the other pirates that might be hanging out around Grim Hex, we should be able to cash out here for a decent amount. I'm going to go ahead and drop my landing gear here. Yeah, definitely have the third person bug is still very much an issue. I'm going to have to fill out another report on that one, or at least, let the regression thread know it's not fixed. It's still having issues. That's one it's not game breaking by any measure, but it's definitely annoying, and kind of gets in the way. And call for landing here. Oh look, there's another one. Go and roll over here. Sorry, mate. That's not your landing pad. You'll need to get one of your own. Thanks. And bring this down for our speed here. I don't generally get into these bottom hang. Whoops. That's part of the reason that F4 would be nice, so you could see how tall your tail fins sticking up are. There we go, perfect. Alright, so we are down. I'm going to go ahead and we'll close out of this. Oh, I do not like this bug at all. Close out of here, and I guess since we're not interested in going back for any of the salvage there, I'm just going to go ahead and surface. There we go. We'll go ahead and abandon the mission as soon as we get down here. There we go. Return that. Make sure no one else can take any of our pirated cargo. And we'll go ahead and get our elevator coming here. security is going to be rather disappointed, I think. Go ahead and abandon that one. Just show up there, and there'll be nothing. Nothing to take. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and store this. The cargo should still be on there. Moving to storage. Stored. Perfect. Alright. So that's worked properly. Go ahead and head down here. And see what all we can sell. And for how much. So we've got to take this up to... no, down to admin. This is where all of this stuff is sold. So go ahead and head into here and... go to our no questions asked terminal here. And we're going to select our Drake Corsair. And let's see here. So we've got 5 SCU of copper that we can sell here for 1.69. Whew, that's really not very good for that. Cargo removal failed. Okay. That's strange. Cargo grid. Not sure if we got that or not. Laranite and corundum. Cannot sell those here. So we've got 6 SCU of corundum and 20 of laranite. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's what it is. We've got all of these, got all the weapons in the way. Let's go ahead and sell those first. So we'll need to pop upstairs here. And I think the weapons themselves should just about pay for the 10 grand that it cost me. And we're going to go ahead and sell, and we're going to do this from the Corsair. There we go. Okay, so Scorpion. Oh, yeah, not at all. So those are 700 apiece. So 1.4, 2.4, 3, 4. So we're looking about 4,500 or so from those. And then let's go ahead and pop back down here and see whether our cargo has been restored or not, because I feel like there was other stuff. Oops, no, not that way. But some of that may have disappeared. May have a bit of a bug. Drake Corsair. So we do have. We just have the corundum and laranite. I feel like there were other things available. Hex, nothing there either. Nothing there either. Okay, so we can't sell the corundum or laranite here. We're going to have to take this to an NQA terminal and sell it. And I think the only ones where that is available is at Crew 4. I want to say has got one, and Mick L4. I'm going to pause this quickly and we'll take a look. Okay, so it does appear that it is crew L4, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll take the Corsair and head out there and see about selling our ill-begotten goods, and hopefully be able to make back the money that we spent to actually take the mission. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll pick up, I guess, when we reach crew L4. Okay, so we are at crew L4 here. I am going to go ahead and take a little look around and find this NQA terminal, which I believe is up on the Galleria floor. So I'm going to head up there. That's not it. And we're gonna see if we can sell the last of the stuff. I've left the Corsair out because I'm not sure if part of the problem was that I'd stored it, and it's, you know, not available to be unloaded with it stored, which, you know, wouldn't make any sense. But then again, it's Star Citizen. It's been known to have issues. Let's see here. Is it locker rooms? Locker rooms potentially. Aha, right there. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull in the Corsair. There we go, Corundum. So, cannot sell. Interesting. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to take that. Oh, goodness. I'm going to have to pull up a trade terminal here and take a look. One moment. Okay, so I guess I should have checked this before heading all the way over here, but apparently crew L4 does not take this. The only place where both is able to be sold is at crew L5. So we are going to go back and get in the ship, and we will fly over there. Okay, so we are here at crew L5. Hopefully we can go ahead and sell both of these. There we go, in demand. 4,000 from the Corundum. Not a great amount. Transaction complete, good. And we'll go ahead and sell the Laranite. That's 12,000. That's actually a halfway decent amount. So 4 and 12 makes 16, plus the other 4. We've made pretty close to 20,000 or so, minus our initial 10,000 investment. Given a cargo ship, you can make about 10,000 from the Risky Salvage missions. Obviously, the ones that we were missing there, or that failed back in Grim Hex, I'm not sure how much that would have made us. I don't remember exactly how much that was. But if those had worked, I think we probably would have made another 4,000 or 5,000 or so from that. I think that's probably about how much it was. So we might have been able to clear about, 14,000 or so. But that's kind of how it is. Obviously, that is nowhere near the amount of money that you could make doing just about anything else in game. And so it's not really something that I can recommend as a way to make a lot of money quickly. However, if you do like a little bit of salvaging and don't mind flying all over the universe to try and get that stuff sold, it appears that you can do the Risky Salvage missions and still make money. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that will be it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I will see you all next time. Ta-ta.